channel. Welcome to the Inner Voice, the channel that people live with a divine hope afterwards. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you see it. I hope you have a wonderful day so far. Today's topic is asking for help. So we have points we have to discuss today. So grab a snack, grab a tea, and let's get into it. Let's start that we all need therapy regardless if we have an issue or not. During our therapy we will see that we first of all we all have issues, we all have our flaws. Then we find out that, oh, I'm acting like this because of that, why I'm screaming, why I'm not feeling well at night, why I'm stressful, why there's so many points that you can address with your therapist. Then you will see probably I had more issues than I thought, because we all have. It's part of life. We are humans anyway. We are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. If you have something deeper, a trauma or something, or domestic violence, or you get me, things like this, then of course you can talk to a friend, but a friend is not always enough. At some point you will need a professional help, because the friend can help you to an extent. He will not help you unfold the trauma, unfold your childhood as good as a professional can do that. So it's really important that first of all we have to accept that we will need the help. There is nothing wrong with you. So again, regardless if we need therapy or not, in my opinion we all need it. Therapy will make you calm down in many aspects of life. You will find peace, in my own personal opinion, of course. A friend will calm you down as well, but not as deep as the professional. Again, another point I would like to address is that all the issues are ours. Before we start professional help, we have to accept that we were also, okay, I'm not talking about domestic violence and stuff. For example, I say the sentence, people with tattoos make me so uncomfortable. But the correct sentence is, I'm feeling uncomfortable with people that have tattoos because they do them, you do you. That's nothing wrong with that. I have the problem for a reason that you can discuss this with your therapist. And I don't like the tattoos on people because I have the problem. If I see something on you that I don't like, that means I see a problem I have deep inside. That's why I don't like that, and I'm feeling uncomfortable. Let's separate two things. Being uncomfortable and having a different opinion, or just like something, sometimes it's just okay, I don't like it, it makes me uncomfortable, it's not a problem for me, it's fine. But if you look deeper, if that starts becoming a problem to your life and you start being annoyed with many things, small things, people with tattoos, people that they chew gum, or they are wearing hats, or whatever, that means there's something deeper inside you. So you have just to face the reality and accept yourself, accept that okay, there is a problem here, that probably I have it. It's not okay to be angry all the time. That comes from a deeper source, and this source has to come on the surface. So we can check it, cut it open, and then we see all the points why I'm acting in this way. As I said previously, acceptance is the key. As long as you accept things in your life, the better for you. This is what I'm saying in my life. As long as we pay attention to something too much and we don't accept it, it's worse for us. And the same way happens to our mental health. As long as I'm ignoring something, the real problem, and I'm saying that it's okay to scream, it's okay, you normalize a toxic situation, and you do this to yourself. I'm doing this to myself. We have to address that. If I don't like something in my life, I will try to change it. Of course, every situation is different. Not everything can be changed like this. It's easy said than done. I get it. But at least we have to make an effort. Yeah, we cannot do it alone. This is the thing. From the moment I cannot do it by myself, I have to ask for help. So we come to the same point as before. We need help. We all need help. You are not you are not crazy. You are not mentally unstable. And if something is wrong, it's no problem. It's fine. We all have our issues, and more people have more issues than you think. But the things that you don't see are the most important ones, the most serious ones. So the things you see, don't pay too much attention to that. The problems are deeper. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. And I don't mean closed doors at home, closed doors here. Therapy is progress, upgrading yourself. You are here. This is the model that you have to upgrade. That is you, in my opinion. We should try and analyze our behaviors. They are a little bit sneaky, those things. They're hiding too good underneath, behind screams, behind violence, behind snobbish and condescending behaviors. These are not nice things, not only for the surrounding of the person, but also for the person itself. Vulnerability is not weakness. You are just in a vulnerable position that moment. If you think that you are weak and you cannot do it, just don't do it, because you already reject yourself. And from the moment you reject yourself, how you can start something when you say, I will not do it. So then just you're gonna waste your time. Just don't do it. Think that you will do it. I will do my best, and if you don't do it, that's okay. Who cares? You tried. You just upgraded yourself, and you learned. You already learned. I tried it. I'm not for that, or it's not my moment. It's okay. You can do later, or not again. You can try something else. So you saved time at this point, because if you don't try it, it will be eating you inside. One way or another, subconsciously, it will start eating you. The beginning is always hard. The first step is always hard. It's like you're going to the gym, but when you put the first step inside the gym, then it's done. In the same way, therapy works. And one really important point I would like to address here. The first session is always the introduction. Most of the times, the therapists give it for free. Not all of them, I don't know. If you don't like this therapist, you can just switch. You can just change it. It's no problem. Therapist knows if you don't have this click, this connection, it's not gonna work. You need to feel the trust. You need to feel the warmth. You will just feel it. Never hesitate or being embarrassed of asking for help. As we said, you're in a vulnerable position, as everybody is. We all go through something that you don't know about. Your friend probably is not ready to talk about it, but he's facing something at the moment. We all facing something at the moment. Either is friends, or money, or insecurities in our bodies, or insecurities in anywhere else. We all have our own devil inside that we are fighting. But you must fight. Of course you will cry. Of course you need the first step, which is crying and acceptance, and start facing the reality. But the second step is standing up. Start dealing with that. Just think, many things will happen in our lives. You're not gonna spend so much time crying and crying and crying. That is not the option. That is not the answer. The answer is to stand up your feet and say, I will find myself again. And you know what? I'm already myself. I will just give it a little small upgrade this time. And every time if you say this, you're gonna get even stronger. I'm telling you, of course, what helped me. Everybody is different. You will find your system. I'm just telling you my way. You will follow or not follow, or maybe you will be motivated somehow. I hope I help you somehow. Your problem is not unique. And in what way? We are all unique, but at the same time we are all the same. For instance, if we have 100 people inside a room, and somebody goes up and describes his problem, and then you say, oh, how many of you have the same problem? Do you know how many people will raise their hands? So I'm saying it in a way that maybe you're unique, but your problem is not unique. Many people go through the same. You are not alone. Somebody will understand you 100%. Don't think that your problem doesn't have a solution. Just think this. There is always something. Always say this. There is always something. There is always something. It's somewhere here. I have to find it. I have to find it, and I will. I will find it. Also, think what is more important, being in the state that I am at the moment, or try and make my life even better. I can imagine sometimes we need to have the right people around us, and that's even more difficult. I'm considering myself really lucky because I always had the right people around me, which I think this is a big benefit. If you're having issues, to have the right help from the right people, the surroundings is a big component of seeking help. I understand it. Even if they are keep kicking you, if they are keep doing this to you, you just have to try and stand up. So this is what I had for you today. A few points to just see it as an alternative way of seeking help, or a little bit motivated. I don't know, you just translate the video as you like. I hope I helped somehow. Thank you so much for watching. Like here, subscribe here, and some of the video here if you want to listen to something to calm you down. But I will always suggest the songs I like. If you don't like it, just don't watch it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Enjoy your day.